Okay, welcome in the shack of Papa Alpha 5 Alpha Bravo. Barry is the name, Bravo Echo, Romeo, Romeo, India Echo. 41 years old. I was born in 1966 in a place called Veenendaal. And that's the place I'm living right now and where the shack is stationed. I recently bought new transceivers, and that's FT950 of Jesu and the FT2000 of Jesu. And I recently received also the new amplifier of Ameritron, the AL811H, the 811H. For 2 and 70 centimeters I'm using an ICOM. That's the 910H, very nice transceiver. And I have a backup radio for 2 and 70. That's a Jesu transceiver too. It's the 7800. It's a mobile transceiver. So that's my setting. I'm using the MFJ 962 Delta tuner, and the microphone I'm using is a Behringer B1 in combination with the mixer, the UB802 I believe. Yes, and most of the time I'm using a headset, and this is the headset I am selling. So it's very nice quality price headset. Not so expensive as a hell. It's much less expensive, but it's working just fine as a hell. No problem at all. And I'm always using foot switches for every transceiver because I want my hands free for typing in information in the log. So I'm using also two computers. One with my logbook, AA log, in combination with DX Atlas, and there's also my cluster running, and the other computer I'm using for other stuff for the hobby. So I give you a tour. One moment, I'll be back. So this is my main computer. On this computer I'm working with photos and I'm making DVDs. So this one I don't use this one for the hobby. This is the first computer. You see now a site of Oscar November 4 Kilo Sierra Tango. It's a chat site, which you can also see if there is propagations for 6 meters 2 or 70 centimeters. You can log in and you can see directly if the propagation is there and if there are openings somewhere. And now I am tuning the 6 meter band, and you see there are a few QSOs right now in Europe, but not much. So try this site on Oscar November 4 Kilo Sierra Tango. It's free. You can log in with your own login name and password, and you can find a lot of information there. It will help you with DXing, no problem. This is my tuner, an MFJ, the 962 Delta. It's a 1.5 kW tuner. I use it in combination with my amplifier. On top of that you see an MFJ voice keyer, the 434B. I don't use it much, but it's very helpful with contests, and I'm using most of the time with the PA5AB. And I'm very happy with this equipment because it's good for your voice. It will help you, no problem. You see the arm of the B1. This is the arm of the B1. This is the B1 itself from Behringer, in complete with shock mount. It's a very nice microphone because you get hi-fi quality with it. It's a gold membrane, a big one, and I use the combination with the UB802 here below. And it's also an equalizer and the 48 volt phantom you need for the microphone. Okay, then you have two power drains. Yeah, for power up the stations. And they're PA5AB It's a controller for packet, yeah, and other digital modes. I don't use it much, but sometimes it's nice to play a little bit with it. But it's not my. I don't prefer digital modes. I prefer USB. I like talking and I like voices. So. Okay, then we go over to this one. This is the FT950, as good as the FT2000, no problem. It's a little bit smaller, and you have not less knobs on the front as the 2000, but the receiver is as good. It should be a little bit better because of the improved roofing filters, but I can't find the difference. I did a lot of tests on the same antenna with the switch between, but for me they are equal. So but they are very nice both. So this is the 950. This is of course the 2000. Very nice transceiver. Yep. As we all know, there are a lot of stations who don't want to work with the 2000 because of a lot of problems. I can tell you they make them problems themselves, because it's a very good radio. If I compare it with the Mark V, which I had before, there was a simple radio compared with the 2000, if we speak about adjustments. Yeah, but after that, if you did it right and you spend your time and do the adjustments as you want, then you have a great radio, believe me. This is the second computer used for the log program. You see here AA log in combination with DX Atlas, and in the corner here you see the cluster running. That's all I need. I like to visualize the contacts because so this is the second computer with AA log and in combination with DX Atlas, and in the corner here you see the cluster running. That's all I need. I like to visualize the context. That's the reason why I use DX Atlas. It's a great program for me. Okay, the headset. These are the headsets I am using. It's a very simple headset, not expensive, but the quality is good. Good DX audio, and yeah, I sell this headsets here in Holland, and believe me, they're working just fine. Okay, the mixer, you know that. And here is the backup radio for 270, the the Yaesu FT7800 mobile transceiver for local work. That's more than enough. The ICOM 910H for 270, use it for SSB most of the time, and sometimes satellite works. Yeah, great radio. It's expensive, but quality is good. Yeah. Okay, the controller of the antennas, and here you see my amplifier, a Marathon 811H, and it's brand new. I made 6 contacts with it.